check it out. It's the new episode of Just Make Game. It's over there. It's over there. Oh, it's in here. It's in the computer tubes.
So I have been doing the things that I said I'd be doing last month. Isn't that amazing? I've been basically working my way through finishing off things that weren't finished so that we can put everything in and get it so it's sort of playable and stuff, because there's so much that's done that's not 100% done. So like there's things that are finished but they're not quite, working under all circumstances and stuff like that. And a good example of that I've been doing exclusively this month are the specials or the spells or the special items. Your third weapon, basically. You got the melee weapon, you got your ranged weapon, and then you got the sort of magic thing that does something else. That last category, the magic thing, there's a bunch of them in there that have either gone, this is way too much effort right now, I'm going to leave it for later. I've gone, oh, that's good enough for now, and left it for later. Or, not really sure how we're going to work that one, and left it for later. So, out of a list of, 3 pages of stuff, there's probably, a page that's not all implemented, or kind of half implemented. Some of them are, in, but don't look any good. So I've been going through the list, and making everything work. So, for example, a new one in is Survey, and it reveals the stairs on the current level. That's all it does. So that's all that does. That hasn't been in because it hasn't been terribly important, and we didn't have stairs until that recent, that long ago anyway. So now, if I do the special, it goes BAM, and it shows you which way the stairs are for, however many seconds, and then eventually fades out. And there you go, you can see that the stairs are right there. This was a very fortunate spawn. Look at that. Spins round and 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 round. There's so many enemies here. Yep. So that's what that does. That one isn't terribly exciting. So, let me go to the next one. Just changed in the player spawn what special you start with, so I can show you the next one. Now, we're going to keep doing this because there's a bunch I'm going to have to show you. And the most reliable way for me to get those is to just quit out and edit the sort of spawn for the player, so excuse the jump cuts that are going to happen every now and then. Okay, so the next one is misdirect. Alright, so this was in, it worked, but it looked like shit. It didn't look like anything in particular. Didn't have any cute graphic or effect for it. So it's supposed to be, basically the idea is it's like a little card trick and you stun everyone with it. So now you go like that, and you stun everyone in the radius. Simple as that. And it looks cute. It needs sound effects, which everything does. And I'll just wait for it to come down off cooldown again, so then I can show up one more time. Here we go. Card trick, bang, and everyone gets stunned. There you go. So that's one of those little utility ones that has, some combat utility to it. Time for the next one.
Okay. Here it is. I've literally just been drawing these all month, drawing the card images.
The cards?
The cards.
What cards?
These cards here.
What cards? I don't know what cards you're talking about.
The cards from last month. Maybe we could put a little clip in there.
A little what?
A little clip in there. Not all the cards are going to be face down. Basically, you're going to have 2 cards that you can see what they do. You'll be able to mouse over them and it'll be like, +1 endurance or this new melee weapon.
Yeah, no, probably won't.
Alright. I've been drawing the cards. They're nearly finished, and then I'll have to find a new something to do.
I'll put the cards on the screen now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go.
Wow. Whoa.
I've been doing it in a real weird way. I'm just kind of like, oh, I feel like doing a bit on this one now, and then I start doing it, and then I leave it and go and do something else.
That sounds highly efficient.
Yeah. It's very efficient. I didn't just work from the start all the way through to the end. I've just been like, today I feel like horseshoe. That's enough horseshoe. Now I feel like drawing a locket.
This has been the wonderful insight to the way we work at Armitage Games. I don't want to do that today.
I quite like glasses.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. That's it. That's all. That's me.
That's all.
That's all the game.
Alright.
Finished.
You get that finished, and next month you can do something else.
Something fresh.
Something else. One is strength of faith. The brightest flame burns quickest. So this is a very brief invincibility. Lasts 3 seconds, which isn't that long, but it makes you totally invincible to damage. And so this wasn't in either, just because I couldn't be bothered. So I'll chuck it on now and go up. And there you go, it ran out right as I got shot. So this one's got a bit of a cooldown on it, not excessive. I think it's only about like 20 something seconds. It's nearly coming off. But it's perfect for things like this. If there's a bunch of guys shooting, you just pop it on, run out, eat all those shots, and then you can get them scattering like that. There you go. Alright, next one up is this nondescript banner. So this gives the player the ability to charge, which, if I can line up a bunch of enemies here, let's, come on with me, buddy. Ah, perfect. Hello. Come on. Yeah, you can. Ta-da! You go charging right through them, which deals damage based on your level and how many you go through. You can see it killed the first guy, but didn't kill the second guy. It goes down as you go plowing through each enemy, so you can't just absolutely stomp, but you can damage a big bunch of enemies all in one go. You can also use it to get the hell out of the way. I'll show you it again here, so you can just be like, ah, if you want to go over that way. Which is great. It's sort of, yeah, a very useful one, because you can just get the hell out of there, or get the hell in there, especially towards enemies that are shooting at you. You do take damage. You're susceptible to damage while you're using this. You're not invincible or anything, so you can go charging straight into about 8 bullets all at once and get yourself killed. But apart from that, it's pretty useful. Here it is one more time. Yeah. There you go. Simple as that. And oh, look at that! I leveled up. Beautiful.
Level up, outright.
Yes. Level up. I'll put all my points into intelligence.
That's a lot of points for one level up.
I'm very smart. Yeah. And there's more of these, but you get the idea. I'm not going to go through every bloody one. Yeah, so then, I don't know, most of them are done now. There's a couple I haven't done yet, like summoning that crow that you might remember from a while ago that Haley did the animation for. It's very nice. There's really not much else, actually. Some of them do need just like a bit more fancy animation, like the misdirect one with the card going up. Because some of them are just that sort of glowing circle, which is appropriate for some, but not for others. There is one here, there's a Berserk Rage one that at the moment just makes you put a red circle around you. It does the effect that which it's supposed to, which is gives you more damage for a bit, and makes you more susceptible to damage, but it doesn't look very impressive at the moment, so I need to do graphics for that, all that sort of thing. But apart from that, they're all nearly done. All those spells. And then, I guess then, yeah, all the passive items can go in. Which, all the cards that Haley's currently doing. So I can make them all work. Yeah, and just march through then all the other stuff that we've done that isn't in, and yeah.
And try and get a playable build.
Exactly, yeah. It'll be a while yet. But yeah, this is all stuff that's sort of, I don't know, it's all been building up for a while, and you kind of go, oh yeah, great, but I'll go on to something more important. Time to get it all in and make sure it all works and it's all fun and that sort of stuff, and then we can get it so yeah, you can play the thing. This episode of Just Make Game presented in Batesy Vision.
Major funding for this episode of Just Make Game was provided by Vin Hill, Tyler Heil, Roman Kovalev, Philip Sparks, Norbert Kylan, Max Windsor, Jono, Jason Tom Lee, Ivan Makarovich, Evan N., Emilio Blacksmith, Connor Bowen, Charlie Harper, Ben Kersnowski, Batesy, Alan Pask, and viewers like you.
Alright, thanks everyone for watching. That's it for this month. The short video, because short months can be short. Anyway, we'll catch you back here next month for another episode of Just Make Game.